team, I'm acting different now. I be out here sticking in that box like I'm Mickey Mouse. A lot of niggas heading to the left, I chose a different route. A lot of niggas tried to hold me back, I had to get from round. Leg up, hit her from the back, she make a different sound. Take them shades off, baby, I hope you see the difference now. My spidey sense be tingling every time I see your bitch around. Spidey sense be tingling every time I see your bitch around. Lot of gas in my lungs, nigga, I can't even front with you. Niggas talking bout shit, can't even teach they sons, nigga. Got bitches on my payroll, sucking, fucking, and they gon' do whatever I say so. One call, get your face gone, and niggas out here really shining bright like neon. Alright, so to God, and I appreciate y'all, all the love. Please do me a big favor, because I'm trying to go live so I can tell these stories live and give y'all some, you know, live content. Subscribe. There's a lot of people who watched the last video. I can see your analytics of where you watched that. Please subscribe to it. If I get over 50K subscribers, I can go live and I could be chilling with y'all, telling y'all these stories live. Wow. Appreciate y'all. Bro, do you not see her husband is in the kitchen? So this is a story when so my homie, he hit me up and said, "Hey Mac, bro, come to the crib. We about to you can come to the crib. We about to go to this little party. Need you. Come on, bet. It's me and my other homie. Boom, cool." Now, keep in mind, I know him because me and him was in the Navy together. And we like, you know, we clicked because we worked in the same area in the Navy, and boom, he knew people. I knew people. It was just me and him was cool. We always had some of the craziest stories. We always went out together. We always had some of the craziest stories together. Boom, it's always a good time, man. All right, bet. And so he asked me to come out with him, and boom, I'm with it. We ended up going to this girl's crib. Now, keep in mind, I don't know any of the no, he told me in the ride there that this was a little thing that he was smashing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a little, you know, this his side piece. You know what I'm saying? This is his side piece. Like house party. And he was like, it's gonna be some other bitches though. Because this is younger me. So this is how a nigga would get me to go to a function. I'm there. Bet. And so we ended up getting there. So I know that this is somebody who he's smashing. But what I don't know is whose house this is. We walk in the house, first things first, this girl runs out the door. We pull up, first thing I notice is the garage door open. We pull up, it's a garage door open. It's a whole bunch of like white people. Like it was like a mixed crowd because keep in mind, this is a military crowd of people. So you have everybody from a couple of little sprinkle of black here, but mostly white people though. Mostly white people. So they was like, I think, what was they doing? I think it was like playing ping pong or something. They was doing something in the garage. They was all standing. It was just a whole bunch of people in the garage. We ended up like seeing them in the garage. Hey, how you doing? Boom. These was his coworkers, so he knew them. I didn't know them at the time. At the time, I had gotten out of the military. So these weren't my crowd of people anyway. So, you know, I'm just here for him, you know, really. We ended up dapping up everybody, boom, in the garage and all that stuff. And then we ended up leaving out of the garage now. We go to the front door. We actually knock on the front door. As soon as we knock on the front door, guess who opens the door? The female that he's smashing, right? So now I'm putting like 2 and 2 together, but she runs out the front door and like, oh my God, and like say his name. And like, like grab and hold him, and I'm thinking like, oh, this just must be her crib. You feel me? Like, we just going over to her crib. Oh, I'm like, oh, it's cool. Like, you probably going, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Boom. And soon as we go through the front door now, it's a whole nother crowd of people. And everybody see my homie and say, hey, and everybody, ah! It's crazy. It's like pandemonium in there now. Now I'm starting to feel uneasy because it's a whole bunch of people I don't know. And soon as they get everybody in the house, they say, shots for everybody. They had a big ass, but like it was an Apple Crown gallon. You know what I'm saying? The Apple Crown, but gallon. It was when the Apple Crown just came out. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, like, they're literally drinking this motherfucker from the bottle. Like, everybody, it was so much liquor there and so much alcohol being drunk. So, boom, we get there. This is the first shot. I'm already peeping and just processing things in my brain because I know my homie. My homie drinks a lot. Me too. I like to drink a lot. But I'm not about to drink a lot in an area where I don't know, I didn't drive, and I don't I'm gonna have to get a little bit more comfortable with the environment in order for me to kind of drink. So I'm not just, my antennas are up. So now, after the shot, I see somebody in the kitchen in there with pizza dough, like, rolling it. He ended up getting it flat, tossing it in the air, right? Like on some real pizzeria type stuff. And I just look in the kitchen, I'm like, oh, that's weird. I'm like, maybe they just got somebody that's just making pizza. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Like, she calls him in from out of the kitchen. He comes from out of the kitchen and greets us. And say, hey, like, and they dap up my homie. She, you know what I'm saying? Like, introduce, okay, this is my husband. Boom, boom, boom. Like, my homie know him. Now, keep in mind, it was my homie, and it was my homie's homie. He brought somebody else who we all three was cool. You feel me? But, so, me and him are the only two oddballs out. We don't know nobody. He's the only person, the original homie's the only one that knows anybody. So he knows the whole situation. We and him looking like, yo, it's a whole bunch of stuff going on, or it's a whole bunch of people around, and we don't know the dynamic. So I'm not gonna say anything about him and the girl, because now I don't know, and she just said that this is her husband, and I'm thinking in my head like, bro, why the hell are we here? The story gets crazier. Now, they're drinking. Like, he's probably down about 4 drinks now. Like, they done went through 4 rounds of shots. He done also drunk like probably 2 or 3 drinks. He's getting smacked. Also, the female is getting smacked. The husband is in the party, like, and his sole job is make pizzas. He's doing nothing else but in that motherfucker, like, talking to people, entertaining people while he's making these pizzas. And I'm looking at so now, boom. This is what's happening all around me, and I'm looking like my brain is about to explode. While he's in the kitchen, my homie and her walk over into the living room. Now, the living room, like, so they had a dining area, and you got to go through like a little door. And once you're through that door, it has a living room right here, but there's another door once you're past that goes down into like almost a den area. So it's like a second living room, almost seems like. we get into but we're not in that den area. We're in the first one. So you could just go straight through one door and you're down in the living room. But you do have to go through the door in order to be able to see from the kitchen. There is something blocking it. So now the husband is in the kitchen. We're all sitting down in the living room. Me and my two homies and the girl. The girl just decides to start dancing on my homie because it's a song that was playing. They got music playing throughout the house. She starts dancing on my homie. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, and I'll turn and look back. I even get up and walk back and like just peek my head through. I'm like, oh, they're wilding. I'm like, oh, we're here on a dummy mission. They're wild. Now my whole process is like, bro, but why you put me in this situation? Like, this feels like a dummy mission. Like, bro, while we are at your side pieces, the girl who you're smashing's house with her husband, and y'all niggas have been flirting and on each other and bumping and grinding since we been here. Bro, y'all have been doing things. She's literally pouring drinks in your mouth. Y'all, like, she's like laying on you on the couch, bro. What the? I'm like, bro, what, y'all are wilding. She ended up, I don't know what in her crazy brain just broke. Maybe it was the emotions of she don't like her man, she like my homie, but my homie got somebody. But like maybe it was, I don't know what in her brain like snapped. She ended up going into the bathroom. So white girl followed her in there. One of her coworkers, she probably like peeped the vibe of her too and was like, all right, let me go in here and talk to her or something like that. Boom. Next thing you know, the husband goes up in there because the white girl comes down and tell him, hey, look, she's upset. He comes up in there and she like explodes on him. Ah! Like she's like going in. She's screaming now in the house. I'm like, bro, what in the fuck? People start to leave. She comes out of the room now because she had locked herself in the room. She comes out of the room and goes to the front door, runs out the front door, books it into the night. I'm talking about full speed sprint, like gone. Nobody's catching her. Nobody's brain is catching up to how, like, nobody was gonna catch her. She was, and I ain't gonna lie, she ran like Usain Bolt. She missed her call in her life. She should have been a track star. How she was running her, she got out of everybody's line of sight so fast. The whole entire house now started scavenger hunting, looking for her. Everybody in the house now. Like the few people who stayed there was like, all right, we have to find her because we don't know where the fuck she's at. Can be in the middle of anywhere. Like, this was some crazy shit. Now we're like, yo, we're looking for this girl, but I'm also looking for my homie because my homie simultaneously disappeared when she struck out. When she struck out, my homie disappeared. Now it's me and my other homie looking for him. We ain't even looking for her. Fuck her. We're trying to get him because he drove. We need to get up out of this situation, bro. This is about to get crazy. And she's crazy. And I don't know what old boy is on. He's acting like he's Mario. Like, he's making these pizzas with an Italian accent. Like, yo, what is he? Why is he in character? I don't know what's going on. So my homie, right? They ended up popping up behind a tree. And I see them. And I'm like, is that them? He's like, yeah, man, I had to talk her back to come back. And I'm looking like, bro, why are you so close to this girl? Like, what is bro, what? Okay, I'm like, bro, I'm like saying something to him, but he's drunk. So he don't know what the fuck he's doing either. So now I'm like, okay, I'm sober, because I'm not drunk. I haven't drunk at all the whole night. I ain't take a sip. This is some crazy shit. I ain't take a sip of liquor since I seen how they was moving the whole night. I ain't drink one time, so I'm completely sober. I'm like, bro, we gotta get out of here. I wish if I would have drove, I'd have left that nigga that night. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, you know, I would have left you that night had I drove. I see you. But he ended up, we ended up getting her back to go to the house. She ended up going in the house, boom. She runs in her bedroom, locks herself in the room. The husband's trying to get to her. She asks for my homie to come in the bedroom. He goes in the bedroom. The husband now is like, hey, yo. Now he's banging on the door. Do, 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 do. Hey, man, open this door. I'm looking like, oh, this nigga want to get some balls, bro. Like, man, we might have to fight or kill this nigga. Like, all these things is running through my brain, because I'm like, there's no way this man is about to say, you can't see that your old lady is fucking my homie. There's no way. Like, this is the most, I've never seen somebody this, like, he was blatant. She was blatantly the most disrespectful. Like, if you're gonna cheat, that's one thing. I'm not condoning cheating. Commercial break me, please. I don't condone cheating. Nobody. But, like, have some type of, like, decorum about yourself and cheat in private. I'm not saying it's better. I'm not saying this better. Don't cheat a nigga. Like, don't make it that. Like, if you don't want to get caught, what are we doing? He banging on the door. He banging on the door. Finally they open the door, and oh my God. She's literally like, my homie is literally trying to defend her against him. Like, he's like, oh. My homie is like literally trying to defend, like trying to like, hey man, you don't need to talk to her like that, and you don't need to do all that. Like, you know, she needs some love. I'm like, hey bro, come here, bro. He's like, nah, bro, I said, nah, yeah, I understand, bro. Come on. Just come on, bro. Like, bro, come on. Just come. You come here. Bro, leave her alone. You come here, bro. You're the problem. You're the foul. You're the problem. You're the issue. Like, bro, let's get up out of here. Like, and he was like looking back at her. I'm looking like, I put my arm around, like, bro, come on, bro, let's go now. Yeah, bro, let's go now, bro. Like, yeah, you doing too, bro, you been doing, bro, you all right? He was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, his eyes all like, puff face all puffy, like, yeah, bro, I'm good, bro. And I'm like, yeah, come on, bro, let's get up out of here, bro. And so, boom, we get ready to go. And I'm like, all right, bro, give me the keys so I could drive. He was like, bro, I'm so drunk, I'm gonna throw up. I said, what you mean? He said, bro, if I'm not driving, I'm gonna throw up. I get motion sickness when I'm in the passenger side and I'm drunk. I'm like, so bro, I gotta be cool with your drunk ass driving your car because you're gonna throw up. All right, bro, but if you swerve so much, so help me, bro, I promise you I'm gonna stop this car, and I promise you I'm gonna drive, because I am not drunk. I have not been drinking. And he was like, bro, all right, bro. Listen, it was like a 35 to 45 minute, like that's the time frame. I'm gonna say about, let's say you cut about a good 40. It was not 30, it was longer than 30, but not quite 45. So that's how long it was from us to get there, but it felt like that was the longest car ride ever. It was the longest car ride ever. The reason why is because I don't know if y'all ever been in a car with somebody drunk. I don't know if you ever been in a car with somebody drunk. But they driving. He is swerving on I literally have to grab the steering wheel to guide it from getting off the side, because I'm in the passenger seat. I have to guide it from off of getting in the side of it. And it was like, bro, it was some of the most scariest things, but I'm looking at, and then like, as soon as I grab the wheel a little bit, he'll like come to and like, okay, he's good now. I'm like, it was the most craziest thing. I ain't never seen nothing like that before in my life. How a man could like literally see his woman flirt with a dude the whole night. Like I don't know if they just have an open relationship. I don't know. See, the older I get now, I realize people have different lifestyles. Like there's some people that have open relationship. There's some people are swingers. There's some people that, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody do relationships different from my understanding now. But I'm gonna say this. That was some shit that I've never seen before. And I don't think I would have ever seen again. But yeah, hey, this has been the episode, and I appreciate. All right, I'm out. One.